It's been almost a year since I got fired from my last social work job, and I told myself when I got hired that if this job doesn't work out, I'm quitting social work. So I did. I got hired 2 months later at a local grocery store, and I've stayed, and I have absolutely loved it. I keep debating whether or not I'm going to make like a super long video just going into detail comparing social work to retail as a neurodivergent, chronically ill person for my own personal experience, but that video would be like 5 hours long, and I don't want to make it. So as these little things come up, I'm going to just post about them. That feels more authentic to me. Today I'm thinking about time. The time that I have gotten back that I had no idea was being robbed of me until I got it back. I am home on a weekday. I have the next couple days off. I can do whatever I want, like within reason, of course, because I'm an adult. When I was in social work, I wasn't legally on call, but I was on call. If my boss called me and I didn't answer, I would get in trouble for it and I would be deemed unreliable. When I clock out of my retail job, my time is my own. They want me to have a life outside of work. I'm legally not supposed to work for free for this job. Social work, they told me that I was supposed to work for free if I cared about my clients. That is manipulation. Social work preached a lot about having a work-life balance and managing self-care. Every training I went to talked about that. But then every job and internship I had basically said, if you don't put your clients first before yourself, you're selfish and you are not going to get far in this field. I work neurodivergent friendly hours now. I am so lucky that I finally have a position where I can work nights again, because that is so much better for me with my ADHD. I don't even use caffeine. I quit it cold turkey when I switched my schedule, and it's been so good for me. The 9 to 5 was literally destroying me. I was a zombie. I have weekdays off. So if I need to go somewhere and get shit done, places are open and they are way less crowded, okay? Where I don't have to literally like request a day off weeks in advance praying that my supervisor approves it, and then that I can also get an appointment that day and time. I can just go and get it done, but it also is a lot quicker than if I were have to go on like a weekend, if it was even open. Like the DMV, for example, because I seem to spend a lot of time there. I mean, I'm not on call. Nobody's life or safety or future is in my hands except for my own. And that was a big burden to bear in social work in general, but especially as a young person who's still trying to figure out how to take care of myself on my own. I think a lot of people were also struggling with that, but if you admitted it, you were deemed unfit for the job, pushed out, you had a bad reputation in the whole field, in the local area, and it was just not good. So a lot of people couldn't talk about it. That is something that I think is just perpetuating that harmful, toxic work environment cycle rather than actually helping anyone. If I need time off in retail, my coworkers completely understand, and if I have that time off, I can take that time off. If I do get sick for too long, of course, same thing with social work, my job might be at risk. That is the USA. That's the USA bullshit workforce. That is just eugenicist, ableist, all of the things. If I want to smoke a bowl on a fucking Wednesday afternoon and play Animal Crossing for 7 hours straight, I can do so without consequence because that's not harming anybody and I'm not on call. If my boss calls me, they know that I will pick it up the next day when it's appropriate. They're not going to expect an immediate response because nothing is an emergency. It's a goddamn grocery store. So now I'm thinking about what am I going to do with all this time on my hands? And I've really been learning how to take care of myself and prioritize myself. I've been getting shit done that I was never able to do. I have extra minutes at the end of the day now to actually take care of my body that I entirely neglected in social work. Those are just some of my thoughts. My AC just kicked on again, so I'm not in the mood to talk anymore over that. I don't want to get up and turn it off again. It's like almost 100 degrees outside right now. I got this at Five Below. It's like a Nido knockoff. It is a lot softer and it's glittery. I also bought a harmonica. I play it a little bit for my gecko. It's been so calming. And yes, obviously I will learn how to play piano, man. Who do you think I am? I'm white. I don't know, I can do whatever I fucking want because I'm not out here doing outrageous stuff. I'm just trying to relax, and that's fine. And I'm so grateful to have my time back. Time is valuable, time is precious. For some reason, you stayed to waste your time listening to me yap. To be cringe is to be free. So if you want to be cringe, be free.